Today I'm doing a video, guys, on the heliocentric model. First, we must give all praises to the Most High, the God of the Hebrews, the God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob. The heliocentric model, which is over there, Okay. Now, they're telling us that the Earth is 150 million kilometers away from the Sun. Now, throughout time, every scientist that's come along and make a new discovery, they try and show us that the Sun is bigger than what we thought, and further away. That's to give honor to the Sun God. Okay. Now, they say that the Earth, if it was a kilometer closer, it would all melt to the Sun. Okay. Well, how would they know that? Okay. So if we got any closer, it would melt. Also, okay. And how could on the heliocentric model, Mercury and Venus are closer to the sun than the Earth is, right? Okay, so why can't we see them during the daytime? That's an observation I've made. If they're on the sun side of the Earth, why can't we see them during the daytime? Okay, and also Venus and Mercury are visible at night. Okay, that would be impossible on this globe, because then they would be on the other side of the Earth. They'll be right over there on the other side of the Earth. Okay, but they're not. They're on the sun side of the Earth. Okay. Okay. Now, some other discoveries I've made. Okay, the Earth, they're telling us it's got a tilt. It's 666. Everything seems to be centered around Lucifer these days. Okay. Some other observations I've made. Okay. Are the Earth is a ball. It's circular. Okay. So each section of it wouldn't have much time in the sun. You get it? So we're here in Sydney, Mount Druitt. So when it hits the sun's side, we'll be there to about there before the curvature of the Earth would get in its way. That's about 1/3, I would imagine. Another discovery I've made: if North America gets 12 hours sunlight, South America gets 12 hours of sunlight, Africa gets 12 hours of sunlight, Australia gets 12 hours of sunlight. That is up to 48 hours. There's only 24 hours in a day, isn't there? Yeah? So there's just discoveries I've made. And also water, unless the surface of water is always level. Alright, it doesn't bend into a ball. So all this water bending around the globe. Another discovery I've made: if all the planets are perfect balls, okay, now if you have a look at Earth, imagine Earth without any water. It wouldn't be a ball, would it? It would be like not a ball. Okay. So that's another thing I've discovered. Okay, so come over here for a minute. Okay. Now, the reason they're telling us the sun is so big, okay, the Roman Catholic church in the Bible is called the Whore of Babylon. Okay, so come over here, we'll have a look at Babylon. The Roman Catholic sun god is Nimrod. Okay, so when we think the sun is so big and it's so far away and it's so strong, we're giving praise and honor to the sun god, the Roman Catholic sun god. Okay, alright, now if you come over here for a minute. If you have a look at the flat Earth model, okay, you've got the sun and the moon, okay, and they both rotate around like that. Okay, so what happens in our summer in Australia, the sun goes on a bigger axis, right? And then in the autumn it comes on a smaller one, and then in winter it goes on the smallest one. Okay, I get a lot of information from the book of Enoch. If you look at the scriptures in the Bible, it says the earth is immovable. There's a firmament separates the waters from the waters. It says it's immovable. It's built on pillars. That's enough to show me that the earth is flat, just like the Bible says it. Okay, and the earth around the outside, it's got an ice shelf firmament. Okay, and nothing can get over there. It's 300 feet tall. Okay, now if we have a look at the NASA's model of the earth. Okay, there's a lot of games we can play with this because it doesn't fit at all. 20 miles, 266 feet, 30 feet, 30 miles, 600 feet, 40 miles. A lot of sixes in there if you notice, the sixes. Okay, so the nullable plain in Australia is 200,000 kilometres square, flat, 64 feet elevation, right, or something like that, but it doesn't fit that model at all. Bolivia, there's a big saltwater flat that's flat. In America, the city of Kansas is flatter than a pancake. There's no curvature whatsoever. So when we look at the sun rays from the sky, we can see that because they are so wide, it's not that far away when they come together. If you have a look at our sun over there, all right, and then you put it on the earth, then what you'll notice is if those sunlight rays come to that earth, they will be straight on. Okay, so that's another way we know that it's false. The reason why they're telling us the earth's so big and there's so many galaxies and so many stars and so many universes is because there is an alien invasion coming. Satanist named Aleister Crowley used to communicate with an alien named demon named Lamb. If you have a look, he looks like the models that they've given us of aliens for the last 100 years on all the cartoons and all the movies and stuff, They've also got this big satellite show in the sky. It's called Project Bluebeam. That's why they've got all these planes leaving clouds. The smoke has to be a big smoky sky for these satellites to use their beams to make spaceships like they're coming from out of the sky. There's a big hydrogen collider. It's been spinning. They're trying to smash the atom, but what they're really doing is opening up portholes and demons are coming out. Okay, so studying the flat earth and studying the colour of Jesus Christ, Yeshua Christ, I can see that there's a lot of deception going on in the world. The Most High is real. The earth is just like the Bible says it is. Yeshua will return soon. We're under grace, so that means we do things because we love him. But when he comes back, we will be under law. He will rule the earth with an iron fist. First he'll go around getting rid of all the demons, and then we'll have to serve him and his people. So we have to get back to him. So saying that, I would just like to say another prayer. All glory to the Father and all glory to the Son.